We are wrapping up the season, the 2008 regular season on the 40-year sim. I am Nutty Sports Gamer, checking out the standings right now. The Jazz, the Rockets, the Warriors in the top four. I got the Mavericks, Suns, Lakers, and Nuggets after them. Blazers, Hornets, Kings, Grizzlies, Sonics, Clippers, and Suns round out the rest of the West. In the East, you got the Nets, Bucks, Wizards, Celtics, Heat, Hawks, Raptors, Pistons. In the top eight, get the Bobcats. Below them, Magic, Knicks, Bulls, Cavs, Pacers, and... who was the last team? I don't even know. Who cares? Portland versus Sacramento. Both these teams trying to get in the thick of the playoff race. I mean, they're in the thick of it. They're trying to get into the top eight. And here is Chris Paul receiving a pass. Carmelo Anthony drawing the foul. Chris Paul at the free throw line shooting two. Have you noticed the Kings court changed in the last season or two? I don't know if I've actually ever... pointed it out, but yeah, they got a new court. I had to scour the community, the 2K community, to find it, but this was the closest approximation of what the court looked like at the time. And we got a steal. Carmelo to Chris Paul for the three, and it's a 9-point game. Let's see if the Blazers can make some sort of comeback. You got Sharif Abdurrahim with the turnaround jumper. That's good, but the Blazers will need to do more. They'll need to get a stop. And Jermaine O'Neal will miss a couple times. Blazers with the rebound, so they do have a chance to make this interesting. Here's a layup, making it a 5-point game. Can we get another stop? Carmelo Anthony says, hell no. And that will pretty much do it. 104-95 is the final score there. 27 for Chris Paul, 23 for Abdurrahim. And there's a nice shot at Carmelo Anthony. Will the Kings make the playoffs? Is it time for the Kings to get there? And it just might be. It just might be. Wolves, Jazz. Jazz are in first place. Wolves are quite a good team. Let's see how this goes. Antonio Davis making a shot, falling down. We're in Minnesota. Last year, we'll see the court like this, by the way. They'll get a court change for the 09 season. Bibby makes a layup there. Check out the replay of Bibby spinning and making the shot. Fist bumping. Joe Johnson misses. And we got a rebound by James Posey. Delonte West with the ball. Passing it to Desmond Mason for the three. That's good. And it's a 92 lead for the Wolves now. 1:20 left to go. Desmond Mason with another three. And the Jazz are down by 4. 1:10 left to go. Joe Johnson misses. AK-47 with the rebound. Taking the ball up court. And here's James Posey with the jumper. 6-point lead. Can Joe Johnson work his magic? Decides to pass it off to Bibby. He gets the screen. He misses the jumper. And likely a foul coming. Although Delonte West will make that basket. And that'll be it. 192 is the final score. The Wolves come out on top. The Jazz, are they a fake 1 seed at this point? They're not really feeling like the top team of the West, right? Meanwhile, we got Nuggets, we got Pistons, we got a steal. And here is Baron Davis with the ball, guarded by LeBron James. The pass to Tina Mobley. The jumper is good from beyond the arc. Steve Francis to Brad Miller to LeBron James. Passes it to 33. That's good. Who's number 33? Oh, my brain. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in time. Here's a jumper by Baron Davis. Oh, Reggie Evans is 35. I don't know who 33 was. Weird. Okay. Steve Francis, though, will miss that shot. Rebound Pistons. And we got, at the other end, Deshaun Stevenson with the baseline jumper, making it a 7-point game. LeBron James gonna make a bad pass. Make a rather bad pass. And here is a dunk by the Pistons. 9-point game. I think that's Christic who dunked the ball. But I'm not quite sure, actually. Got a missed shot. We got the Pistons at the other end. Stevenson driving, making the basket, and that might do it. I think we can call it a day there. And Baron Davis with 30 points, Trevor Ariza with 13. So I don't know if we saw Ariza out there, but it's about time. I'm hoping to see more Trevor Ariza in games. Hopefully he'll be part of a starting lineup sooner than later. And now here's a steal and a layup by Shaq, the old man, going up court, making the layup in the fast break. Now we got T-Mac of the Rockets. Rockets versus Mavericks, by the way, is the matchup we're watching right now. And we got Ben Wallace posting up Prigioni for the basket. Tie game at 94. Vince Carter getting past T-Mac, making the jumper, and the Mavericks go up by 2. Tim Thomas to Terry McGrady. That's good. Tie game at 96. Now here's Shaq in the post. Can Ben Wallace guard him? Not there. And it's a 2-point lead. We got Andre Miller passing it to Iguodala, who throws it to the wrong fella. And now here are the Rockets. A pass to Ben Wallace leads to a basket. Tying the game briefly. Now it's 102-100. Vince Carter to Kurt Thomas. He makes a basket. And that's it. That's it. 41 for Tracy McGrady in the loss. The Mavericks, though, they end up winning this game. And now we're moving on to Bobcats Hawks. Can the Bobcats finally make the playoffs? Muhammad with a dunk there for Atlanta. Here's Brandon Roy to David West, who pump fakes and misses. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Have I mentioned that I don't really like the Hawks uniforms during this era? Layup there by Allen Iverson, making it a 1-point game. And now here's David West with the pass. Missing again. Come on. There he goes. D West making it a 77-74 game. Allen Iverson getting past Brendan Roy, making the teardrop, the floater. Doing some straight nastiness. Crossing over Brandon Roy a little bit. Getting past him. Anyway. So now it's 78-77. Roy to Cook. Cook will cook. Making it a 79-78 score. Allen Iverson gets the screen from Duncan and makes the jumper. The Hawks are looking pretty nifty. Also, Allen Iverson is a free agent after this season. Something to mention. Bogut with a basket. Could this be the last year of Iverson and Duncan? It could be. As we see Duncan making a dunk. 84-81 score. Cook, who was in there for Darren Williams for some reason, passes to Gerald Wallace, who misses the shot. Got the intentional foul. We got the Hawks win 85-81 over the Bobcats. Bobcats are definitely a solid team, but just couldn't pull it off against the Hawks, who are now playing the Bucks. 109-106, 143 left to go. And Chauncey Billups, we'll pass it to Nazir Muhammad. The shot clock winding down. Billups at the corner, missing. Muhammad passing it to Duncan, to Bobby Simmons for 3. And it's a 109-109 score with 46 seconds left to go. Manu Ginobili can't hit that shot, but Donald Foyle will make that basket. The putback. 111-109. 40 seconds left to go. Billups trying to drive, making the layup. Tie game at 111. Bucks ball. Foyle to Penny Hardaway. Hardaway to Dirk. Dirk blocked, fouled. And the free throws are good. Now here's almost a steal. Some tight defense. Billups to Duncan for the dunk. And it's back to a tie game. Let's see how the Bucks will respond. We got Penny Hardaway with the ball. Dribbling. 16 seconds left to go. We've got Billups guarding him. Ginobili standing at the top of the key. Let's see how this goes. Here's the screen. Here's the pass to Dirk. And he misses. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're going to review that. That was a tip-in. Hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He tipped it just in time. It's good, right? Right? Say it's good. Say it's good, you son of a bitch. Right? Yes, it is. The Bucks win. What a freaking finish. I was complaining in the last episode we don't get enough crazy finishes, but this, my friends, was a crazy freaking finish. Yes. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. That is awesome. You don't get to see that enough. I'm glad to be able to share that with you guys. High fives all around. Raptors, Warriors, and the Raptors make the playoffs for once, damn it. The Warriors, they're firmly within the playoff picture. We can see a basket there for the Warriors. And now here is Ricky Davis to Hedo Turkoglu, who misses, then makes the shot, making it a 4-point game. Here's a replay of the Turkish Larry Bird, who's stuck in Toronto. Yeah, I don't know. I love Turkoglu. We just don't get to see him very much because the Raptors just haven't been all that great. But they still have an outside chance to make the playoffs. Scott Pollard making the shot there. Jason Kidd with the basket. 93-89. We got Boozer to Turkoglu. Missing the shot. Ricky Davis to Terrell Brandon. He's still in the run. I really forgot what this Raptors team was all about this season. Okay, yeah, Brandon's still there. Here's Turkoglu. Missing the shot there with 17 seconds left to go. This game is over. 97-93. Yeah, I don't know if we'll catch more Raptors games. Unless they actually threaten to make the playoffs. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on the standings. Grant Hill making the shot there for the Nets, who are currently in first place, or pretty much neck and neck with the Bucks. They are facing the Rockets. Elton Brand over Murray, no good. Rebound, Nets. Damon Jones passing it to Grant Hill for the dunk. It's a 7-point game now, actually. 3:20 left to go. Elton Brand posting up number 30, whoever that is. Brevin Knight missed the shot. We got a tip in by the Rockets. Elton Brand, 5-point game. Steve Nash to, I'll never find out who that guy is. I think that's Brendan Haywood. I'm going to say Haywood. I think that's who that is. Got a basket, though, for the Rockets. No, that's not Haywood. Who the frick? All right. I'll stop obsessing over it. Steve Nash making the basket. 103-98 now is the score. Nash, here he is with the basket. Nash at the corner now. Gets the screen from Ratliff. Pass to Grant Hill. Leads to a jumper. And that might do it. It will. 109-102 is the final score. My side number 31 points. And could we get a Grant Hill thumbnail? This is before I knew I was going to use Steve Nash for a previous episode, so I don't think we're going to do that. Wizards, Heat. Wizards are threatening to make the playoffs. I think they're pretty firmly in the picture. The Heat as well. Got a block by Yao Ming, and Gilbert Arenas forgets he's doing a fast break, then remembers in a flash, makes the dunk. Corey Maggette with a jumper. It's a 5-point game. Chris Webber to Jason Terry at the corner. Corner pocket 3, making it a 2-point game. How about Jason Terry again? Another corner pocket 3. No, not this time. And we have a 2-point game. 1:35 left to go. And Gilbert Arenas can't hit the jumper, but Yao Ming is there to tip it back in. 93-91. Jason Terry hits that shot. Rolls on in. Tie game at 93. Here is Jerry Stackhouse. Driving. Missing. That somehow... Did that go in? I guess that went in. 95-93 is the score. Jason Terry, top of the key. And let's see what the Heat could do here at the end of this game. Can we get another crazy finish? Jason Terry Can't hit that, but Chris Webber makes the basket. Tying the game at 95. 10 seconds left. Jerry Stackhouse, please. Let's not have OT. Although, not that it matters. This is a long-ass episode anyway. Let's see what happens here. Mike Miller for 3. No, we're going to get overtime. I think that's why we have. I think this is why this is a 60-minute episode, because of stuff like this. Ilgauskas missing. Rebound, Yao Ming. Isaiah Ryder with the pass to Josh Smith, who makes the basket for the Wizards. Check out the replay. Josh Smith hustling, bustling, making the basket. Jason Terry can't hit that jumper. Rebound, Yao Ming. Less than 4 minutes left to go in overtime. We have Josh Smith to Gilbert Arenas for the layup. 99-95. Yao Ming with the pass to Isaiah Ryder, who hits the 3. And yeah, Isaiah Ryder retired many, many seasons ago in real life, but he's still, a nice bench player. We got a 3 there for the Heat. So yeah, I mean, if he's being a nice bench contributor for the Wizards, might as well keep him around. Steal, Chris Webber. The pass to Corey McGetty, the dunk. And it's 102.99. 2:08 left to go. Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero, making the jumper for Washington with 2 minutes left to go. 104-101 now is the score. Just over a minute left, and Jason Terry is going to hesitate to pass it. Chris Webber now with the ball. Back to Terry for 3. He sinks it. It's a tie game. Are we going to get double overtime? I guess we'll find out. Gilbert Arenas passing it to Yao Ming. To Josh Smith. Jesus Christ. Makes the jumper, and the Wizards take the lead. 41 seconds left to go. Jason Terry, show us what you got. He's going to miss. Rebound, Wizards. Arenas with the ball, trying to close this one out against the Heat. Arenas spins, makes that shot, and that has got to do it. 111-107, 25-10 for Webber, 31 points for Gilbert Arenas. Oh yeah, let's keep on rolling, folks. We got the Suns and the Nuggets, 2 really good teams. We got Tony Parker making this jumper. Although the Nuggets have been struggling this season, I don't think really good team doesn't really apply to the Nuggets this season. As we see Brad Miller with the miss, but finally gets a put back there. 94-89, Nuggets do have a lead. Tony Parker passing it to Chris Bosh. Makes that shot over Rashard Lewis. Now here's Steve Francis to LeBron James. Hits that 3, or long 2, I should say. And now it's 96-91. We got a miss shot there. Rebound. Nuggets. LeBron James misses the shot. And Brad Miller gets the dunk. 7-point lead. Suns running out of chances. Page is wide open for the 3, though. So it's not over just quite yet. What do the Nuggets have to say about that? LeBron James posting up Peja. Passing it to the open man. Rashard Lewis is wide open. And that's it. 103-94 is the score there. Can't leave Rashard Lewis open. You can't leave Peja Stojakovic open. We all know this. Why doesn't 2K know this? Utah versus Dallas. Andre Miller turns around, makes that jumper for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. We got a missed shot for the Jazz, but Chris came in with the rebound. He gets the ball back and makes the basket. 98-95, 54 seconds left to go. Andre Miller trying to drive, passing it to Iggy beyond the arc. Vince Carter for 3, count it. 101-95 score. What can the Jazz do in response? Joe Johnson throwing it to his teammate for the 3. That was number 12. Not quite sure who that is, actually. Shaq under the basket, missing the shot there. And we got a timeout. Joe Johnson Driving. Passing it to Tayshaun Prince. To Williams. Interesting. Okay, Williams. Chris came in to Williams again. He misses again. And that should do it. Who the hell is Williams? Which Williams? Do you guys know Williams? Not Lou Williams. Lou Williams is on the Heat, I think. He used to be on the Jazz, but then he got traded to the Heat in this sim. Who the hell is Williams? Alvin Williams? Alvin Williams. I think that's who that is. Alvin Williams. Anyway, Boston versus Portland. How about a layup by Jamal Tinsley? 92-91. Sorry, I blinked out for a second. All these names, damn it. Abdur-Rahim, longtime Blazer, making the shot there. A Blazer legend. He won a Finals MVP. He's a champion. The Blazers won a championship. Did you remember that? Rashid with the basket there. 95-94. Let's focus on the game. Only 35 seconds left to go. Damon Stoudemire to Abdur-Rahim. Can't make that shot. Rebound Boston. Whew. Now we have Paul Pierce, the truth, passing it to Ray Allen. Let's see who can be clutch right now. Paul Pierce at the corner. He does hit the three, and the Celtics take a 2-point lead with 12 seconds left to go. How about a pass to Damon Stoudemire? And he hits Sharif. He makes that jumper, and all of a sudden it's a tie game. We're going to overtime. Paul Pierce, guarded by Abdur-Rahim, gets the screen, makes the shot. Tie game at 99. Sharif Abdur-Rahim can't hit that one, but Rasheed Wallace with the putback. 102-99. How about a pass to Kevin Garnett? Can't hit the corner or the baseline jumper, but Paul Pierce is right there for the putback. 102, 101, 2:23 left to go. Paul Pierce for three, sinks it. Celtics take back the lead. Abdur-Rahim to Rip Hamilton, who finally gets in on the action, although that was a miss. Rasheed Wallace, I feel the need for Rasheed. He makes the basket, tying the game. Paul Pierce gets blocked by Abdur-Rahim, but Jamal Magloire, remember he got traded to the Celtics. He makes a dunk there. Finally, Magloire does something interesting. Abdur-Rahim with the jumper there. I mean, like, first time he did something interesting in this entire sim. I don't know if Jamal Magloire's done anything in this sim other than what we just saw. But it's 108, 106. Paul Pierce missing that jumper. Blazers with the lead. Here's Rip Hamilton passing it to Abdur-Rahim, who misses. Blazers get the ball, or Celtics get the ball back. Ray Allen getting past Damon Stoudemire for the basket. Tying the game at 108. Damon Stoudemire. Shot clock is off. Stoudemire top of the key. Abdur-Rahim calling for the ball. He will not get the pass because it was stolen. And now Paul Pierce can't hit the shot, and we are going to double overtime, folks. Abdur-Rahim to Rip Hamilton, making the shot there. It's 110-108. Got Damon Stoudemire with the shot clock winding down, guarded by Tinsley. Can't hit the shot. Ray Allen with the rebound, taking the ball up court. The pass eventually gets to Tinsley, who makes the shot there. Back to a tie game at 110. Damon Stoudemire to Abdur-Rahim, makes the jumper. 113-112. Abdur-Rahim hits again. Blazers, he can't put them away. Paul Pierce misses. Magloire misses, then dunks the ball. Now we got Tony Batty. Passing it to Rip Hamilton for three. Money. So the Blazers take the lead. Paul Pierce, bad shot attempt, bad shot selection, bad everything. And the Blazers get the ball back. Damon Stoudemire Let's see what he decides to do. Pass it to Abdurrahim. He turns around. Makes that shot. Very nice. Blazers will win this game. 121 to 117. Finally, we're out of that one. That was a fun one, though. It was fun, but lasted for a while, right? Yeah, may make it a basket here. We were watching Wizards versus Lakers. We don't really see these two teams very often. Got a blocked up by Pau Gasol. Ron Artest gets the ball on a fast break. Will he go all the way? Yes, he will. He makes the layup. Check out the replay of Ron Artest, soon to be named Meta World Peace, but I think we're a season or two away from that. He'll change his number to 37 as well. I know he does that at some point. We got a basket there. 90 to 89 is the score. 5:45 left to go, and Kobe with the layup for the Lakers. Lakers take the lead. Jerry Stackhouse missing the shot. Josh Smith gets blocked by Lamar Odom, and Pau Gasol passes it to Bryant. The pass, the dunk to Ron Artest. 97-90. Gilbert Arenas misses the jumper. And we got Derek Fisher bringing the ball up court. Fisher drives. Fisher Price. Batteries not included. That's it. 109-102 is the final score to that one. Let's keep rolling. Jesus Christ, we got so many games to watch, man. Woo. Jamal Magloire back to basket. Makes the shot there. We're watching Celtics Bucks. 10-point lead for the Celtics. Penny Hardaway. Jab stepping, hesitating. He's gonna make that shot for the Bucks. And it's an 8-point game. 192. Kevin Garnett misses. Magloire again. So Magloire is starting to do some things. He's starting to come around. Got Jamal Tinsley. The pass to Paul Pierce is no good. Kevin Garnett makes dunk. Still an 8-point lead. Game probably over, but let's see if anything interesting happens. Mo Williams is for some reason he's out there. He misses that shot, and I think this is over. I think we could pretty much call it at this point. No? What's going to happen? Jamal Tinsley to Paul Pierce to Kevin Garnett. Give us some sweet turnaround jumper action. Yes. All right, we're done here. 106-92 was the final score. Yeah, they were up by 12. I think I thought they were up by 8 because I figured I wouldn't show you the game if they were up by 8. Also, I can't count. I can't do math apparently. Whatever. Let's move on to Lakers Mavericks. 92-91 is the score, and we got Kurt Thomas passing it to Andre Iguodala for the jumper, giving the Mavericks a 1-point lead. 2:43 left to go. The pass to Shaq in the post. The basket is good. 3-point game. Lamar Odom will hit this jumper for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Mavericks ahead. We got Andre Miller driving, missing the floater, and Shaq gets the dunk. 5-point game. Andre Miller could have passed to Shaq. He does eventually. He makes that basket over Derek Fisher, his former teammate. 101-94 is the score there. Mavericks do beat the Lakers here. When are we going to see that? Okay, now here we go. Here are the standings now. Nets still ahead. The Bucks have fewer wins, but and losses, I should say. The Nets are 44-19, Bucks 41-16. You get the Wizards at third place, very nice. You got the Celtics, the Heat, the Hawks, the Pistons, and the Raptors. The Raptors hanging on for dear life in the playoff picture. The Bobcats 31-30. They've lost 3 in a row. Are they sliding a little bit? Hopefully they can sneak into the playoffs, but that would mean bumping out either the Raptors or the Pistons, and I don't know if they're going to be bumped out. But, the Bobcats are only half game back of the Raptors, so it could happen. It could happen for sure. Who else is down there in Bobcats territory? Who else is struggling to make the playoffs? Atlanta Magic, 30-30. They're also pretty damn close to making the playoffs. And right around there, let's see who else is in that vicinity. Sorry, I heard a noise. Knicks, Bulls, 27-33. The Bulls, yikes. The Cavaliers, 10-game losing streak. Wow. Okay. Lakers in first place right now in the West. Get the Rockets virtually tied with them. The Mavericks, the Warriors, the Jazz, and the Suns in the top 6. Very close, neck and neck. 2.5 games back are the Suns from first place, so anything could happen. Got the Blazers at the 7th spot, the Timberwolves at the 8th spot. The Nuggets at 33 and 29 are right at as of this moment, they are not in the playoff picture. Or they're not in the top 8, I should say. So that is interesting. The Kings are 32 and 30. The Hornets are 30 and 31. Everyone's kind of neck and neck. The Grizzlies are kind of falling out of favor. Sonics, Clippers, and Spurs really bad. So that is where we're at. Got a lot of teams in it. Got McGrady leading the league in scoring. Oh my God, 37 points per game. It's crazy. Kobe at 29. It's nothing to sneeze at. You got Carmelo. You got Iverson. You got Gilbert Arenas in top 5. Shaq, LeBron, Dirk, Wade, and Brendan Roy is the next 5. And then if we look below them, you'll see, I don't know, other guys who scored. But yeah, interesting group of guys. Interesting to see Brendan Roy in the top 10. Here's us going a little bit lower. Marcus Stoudemire, Tim Duncan in the mix too. Rebounds, Kevin Garnett leading the league there, and Marbury leading the league in assists. Chris Paul steals, Ratliff and blocks. Trace McGrady right now is the front runner to be the MVP of the league, and you really can't argue against it. The Rockets are very, very good. I think they're first place in the West, right, tied with the Lakers. And yeah, I mean, they're doing a hell of a job there. So kudos to him. Gilbert Arenas is in the conversation though too. That's kind of fun. And yeah, I know Kobe isn't really in the top 5, which is, I don't know. I don't know why that is. Kevin Durant easily going to be the rookie of the year. We don't have to wonder about that one. That's pretty much a done deal. I really don't see anybody else being able to surpass that. Yeah, category. Josh Childress, 6th man of the year. Okay, that's kind of cool if that happens. I guess we got Crozier. Kevin Garnett, defensive player of the year, front runner. Could happen. Maybe it will happen. I don't know. We got Shaq and Tim Duncan in the top 3. Ben Wallace, LeBron James as well. And most improved player, let's see if we can get to that category as well. I don't know if we will. Okay, here we go. Chris Paul. That's not right. I don't know. Who would be the most improved player of that list? I don't know. But Chris Paul doesn't seem like a fair. I don't think he should be in that category because, he's in his 3rd year, 4th year? And he's exactly where he should be. So that's not a surprise where he's at. Anyway, who cares? Hawks, Celtics, Iverson with the layup here. Very nice. We got a pass to Paul Pierce. The basket. 83-81. Chauncey Billups to Bobby Simmons. Missing the shot. Tim Duncan with the putback. It's 85-81 now. Score. 3:15 left to go. Or now 2.5 left to go. And we got Muhammad with the basket, giving the Hawks a 6-point lead. Tinsley to Paul Pierce for 3. No good, but Magloire is there for the dunk. Now here's Tim Duncan guarded by Kevin Garnett. Duncan turns around, misses the baseline jumper. Kevin Garnett with the rebound. 40 seconds left to go. Jamal Tinsley to Ray Allen at the corner. Can't get it done. Duncan passing it to Iverson. Iverson gets fouled. And is that it? I think that's it already. I think the Hawks are going to win. 91-87 is the score there. So the Hawks are looking good. Yeah, the Hawks are 36-25. They're starting to heat up a little bit. So that's cool to see. The Bucks now have taken first place, by the way. The Bucks are officially in first place. The Nets are in second place. But the Nets are doing really well. The best season they've ever had in this sim, easily. So that's kind of cool. You can see the seeding 7 through 10 or 11 are pretty tight, man. Really, really tight. The Knicks are 11th, and they're 2.5 games back from, or 1.5 games back from the 8th spot. The Lakers and the Rockets still tied. The Mavericks, Warriors, Suns, Jazz, Wolves, and Blazers in top 8. And the Nuggets, 2 games back from the Blazers, the Kings as well, well, they're 2.5 games back. But yeah, everything is still very neck and neck as you get a little bit deeper into March. Let's keep going. Warriors versus the Hornets. The Hornets are desperately trying to stay in the thick of things, trying to get an 8 seed if possible. We got a layup there by Dwayne Wade. Check out the replay. By the way, the Hornets are going to get a new court design and uniforms after this season. That's going to be fun. Jason Kidd with the ball. Making that shot. 93-91. How about Dwayne Wade? Throwing up a wild one. Missing. Juwan Howard with the rebound. Jason Kidd gets past Sam Cassell for the layup. It's a 4-point game. Sam Cassell to Dwayne Wade. Can't make that shot. Rebound. Warriors. J.R. Smith will get fouled there by Dwayne Wade. And this game, I believe, is over. 101-93 is the final score there. Warriors take the Hornets. Hornets just not doing enough. Not doing enough. I don't know. Magic, Suns. Peja Stojakovic with the layup there. Check out the replay. Getting past Michael Finley. Looking very nice. 98-96 is the score now. Sean Marion, the Matrix, passing it to Glenn Robinson, who loses the ball. And that was almost a backdoor violation. But Peja Stojakovic will take it to the hole, draw the foul. And let's see if he can make these free throws. Why did I include this? I don't know. I'm going to just take a deep breath, though. Okay. It's a lot of talking. Yeah. Cool. 4-point game. 2:50 left to go. Tony Parker over Stephon Marbury. No good, but he gets his own rebound and makes the basket. 6-point game all of a sudden. Ensuing Suns possession. Got Chris Bosh to Larry Hughes to Dwight Howard with the layup. And this game is over. 104-96. Really, no one scored after that. Interesting. 104-96. Final score 25-15 for Chris Bosh. And let's keep going. Back to the Hornets. This time against the Kings. Kings, can they make the playoffs? I don't know. They might. They might not. We'll find out at the end. Dwayne Wade with a jumper there. Tying the game at 83. Now we got Chris Paul to Carmelo Anthony for the dunk. 85-83. Pass to Biedrins. Makes the jumper for the Kings. 87-83 is the score. Jermaine O'Neal passing it to Chris Paul. To Carmelo Anthony for 3. And the Kings take a 7-point lead. Caron Butler to Dwayne Wade. That jumper's good. 5.5 left to go. Jermaine O'Neal to Carmelo Anthony now. He misses. Pump fakes, that makes that shot. 92-85. Sam Cassell will miss that shot. Al Jefferson with the dunk. The ferocious dunk. Sam Cassell with the alley-oop to Dwayne Wade. And it's a 3-point game. Check out the replay of Dwayne Wade receiving the pass midair, making the layup. 92-89 is the score now. Just over 3 left to go. Sam Cassell with the pass. Al Jefferson getting blocked by Biedrins, but gets the pass again. Gets blocked again. And man, that was quite the play by Andris Biedrins. So Kings ball. Chris Paul makes the jumper for Sacramento. Get Keith Van Horn dribbling the ball, passing it to Sam Cassell, who misses that shot. Jermaine O'Neal gets fouled, and then the Hornets, man, the Hornets again, 96-89. Final score, 32 for Keith Van Horn, 27 for Chris Paul. Shall we make a Chris Paul thumbnail for this episode? We might, if it ends up looking cool enough. And that looks pretty solid. I don't know. Looks all right. The Kings definitely could make the playoffs, but there are so many teams trying to get those last couple of spots in the playoff race, so we'll see. The Hornets, though, feel like they're sliding out of it a little bit. They're jumping into games, and they keep losing. Mavericks Kings. Let's see if the Kings can keep up the momentum. You got Andre Miller to Iguodala to Kurt Thomas to Shaq. Makes that shot. 90 to 88. 2:40 left to go. Andre Miller. The pass to Kurt Thomas. The basket is good. How about a missed shot for the Kings, leading to Vince Carter with the rebound. Andre Miller to Shaq for the dunk. 94-90 is the score. Shaq to Andre Miller. Shaq receiving the pass. Guarded by Brian Grant. Can't make the shot. Now the Kings with the ball. And Carmelo with the jumper. Or not Carmelo, number 10 instead, with the jumper. Now we got Andre Miller to Shaq. Who makes that shot. For the Mavericks, 96-92 now is the score. And Carmelo will miss. Shaq rebound. Mavericks, can they put this game away? Andre Miller gets the not really a screen, but he does pass it to Shaq, who makes that shot, that layup or dunk or whatever it was. Guys, I'm losing it. 102-93. Phew. Okay. Bucks still in first place. You get the Wizards in third. Celtics, Heat, Hawks. Nets are in second, by the way. Pistons, Knicks. The Knicks suddenly in the 8th spot. The Magic, the Bobcats, the Raptors. 9, 10, 11. In the West, the Rockets are in first place. You got the Lakers, the Suns, the Mavericks, the Warriors, the Timberwolves, the Jazz, and the Blazers. The Jazz were the 1 seed at one point, and now they're sliding all the way to the 7 seed. That's crazy. That is just bananas. And let's jump into more games, shall we? How about Wizards versus the Nuggets? How about a layup or a basket by LeBron? My eyes, man. Okay, Jamison Brewer with the basket too. 98-98 or 99-98. Gilbert Arenas makes that shot. LeBron James with the jumper. It's like I'm seeing what's happening, but I'm not processing it fast enough to really tell you what's happening. Jerry Stackhouse for the 3 at the top of the key. 103-101. Stackhouse again, this time to Yao Ming, who misses. Josh Smith gets the rebound. Makes that shot. I like how he just kind of shoved everybody else away. 111-103 is the score there. The Wizards are quite good. Arenas with a triple-double. That's always fun when that happens. But that's a nice shot. I like that shot. Yao Ming versus LeBron James. Eddie Curry misses, then makes a shot. We got to watch the Knicks now because they are all of a sudden the playoff race. Like they're actually a real playoff contender now, as we saw in the standings. Eddie Curry with the basket for New York, 120-112. Baron Davis will decide to take that shot, miss it, but Nat Christic with the putback. 6-point lead. Eddie Curry with the basket over Christic. Now here's Baron Davis, double teamed. The pass to Mobley. The 3 is good. 122-117. Eddie Curry misses, loses the ball, trying to rebound it, and the Pistons are going the other way. Baron Davis will pass it to Deshaun Stevenson for the corner 3, and that is good. All of a sudden, a 2-point game with less than a minute left to go. Eddie Curry gets fouled, however. So let's see if he can make these free throws. Christic is not happy with the foul, thinks it's a load of shit. But that's what happens, man. It just happens, man. I don't know. He's going to have to deal with it. Eddie Curry dribbling the ball. Getting ready for this big free throw. He makes it. It's a 2-possession game. And that won't do it. What the hell? 135-134. The Pistons win. I thought that game was over. I guess I was premature thinking that way. And the Pistons won. Bucks Nets have made the playoffs officially. They've clinched. Wizards have 46 wins. Celtics, Heat, Pistons, Hawks, Knicks still in it. You got the Bobcats 1 game back from the Knicks. And yeah, the Hawks, interesting to see them in the 7th spot now. The Pistons are kind of climbing a little bit. Below the Bobcats, you have the Bulls at 37 and 37. Wait a minute. I thought they were out of it. Now they're all of a sudden climbing into it, the 10th spot now. The Magic are 36 and 38. What's happened to the Raptors, though? Raptors 34 and 38. They're off on they're sliding. They're sliding back. Pacers, Cavaliers, and 76ers way down there. Rockets still in first place. Mavericks now in second place. Lakers, Suns, Warriors, Jazz, Wolves, Kings. The Kings are in the 8th spot now. 39 and 33. So they're starting to get hot at the right time. And you got the Blazers, 30 and 34. Still close. Game back. The Nuggets are kind of, we'll see. The Hornets, 36 and 38. They're not looking too great at this moment. So yeah, in the West, you got 11 teams in the thick of things. In the East, you got like 12 teams. So really, anything could happen still. Blazers, Nuggets, we're almost done with these games. You got a Rasheed Wallace dunk, 83-80. Sharif Durahim making this shot. Both these teams desperately trying to make the playoffs. So it's important. This game is important. LeBron missing. Brad Miller with the putback. 85-82. Shard Lewis to LeBron James. The post. And James will dunk the ball over Damon Stoudemire. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Why? Why did you have to do it like that? Damon Stoudemire fires back with a jumper, though, and the Blazers still have a lead. Tony Batty makes that shot for the Blazers, and all of a sudden, it's a 5-point lead. Brad Miller gets blocked twice. Damon Stoudemire with the ball. Rip Hamilton for 3. That's good. Are we done here? 94-84 is the final score. Maybe LeBron James shouldn't have made that dunk. Maybe he shouldn't have dunked it that way. Because that ignited a big run by the Blazers. I'm just saying. Kind of ignited a big run, and the Blazers won. Kings, Bobcats. I don't know if the Bobcats are going to make the playoffs, so let's check them out one more time. The Kings feels like they're hot right now. Got a basket there by Camille Anthony in the fast break. Then Camille Anthony once again with a basket. This time a jumper. 105-99 is the score. Darren Williams didn't really get to see him the last time we saw the Bobcats. He passed it to Brandon Roy for the 3, and it's a 3-point game. 1:47 left to go. David West will make this shot, making it a 1-point game. 1:08 left to go. Camille Anthony with the layup, and the Kings up by 3. And that's it. 111-106. The Kings would beat the Bobcats. Maybe we'll get a nice shot of Camille Anthony or something, or Brandon Roy, Brandon Roy. Or I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Camille Anthony? We could do that, maybe. Camille Anthony thumbnail? Sure, let's do it. I don't know. Looks fine by me. More Bobcats, this time against the Wizards. Missed there, tip it by Yao Ming. Tie game at 80. Just over 5 minutes left to go. Darren Williams will pull up for the jumper. Miss a shot. Andrew Bogut with the putback. And the Bobcats are up by 2. David West to Gerald Wallace. Guarded by Mike Miller. Shot clock winding down. Pass David West. Can't sink it with Gerald Wallace with the dunk. Man, damn. This game is over. 95-84 is the score. 23 points for Brendan Roy. We have to see more games. Hawks, Knicks. Can they hang on to the 8th spot? The Bobcats are right on their tail. We got Allen Iverson with the dunk over, was it Andrew Bynum? 104-101 is the score now. Kirk Heinrich with the ball to Wilcox for 3. That's good. It's a tie game all of a sudden. 106-104 now is the score. I don't know what's going on anymore. We got a pass to Iverson for the layup. 108-104. 2-point game now. Josh Childress out there. Pass to Kirk Heinrich. The three is good, and the Knicks take a lead. Uh-oh. For the Hawks. Eddie Curry up against Muhammad. The bad pass, and Bobby Simmons makes the shot, draws the foul. 111-109. Kirk Heinrich to Eddie Curry up against Muhammad, and Curry will make that shot, tying the game at 111. Here's Iverson, missing. Rebound Knicks. Can they put this game away? Heinrich. Here we go. He's going to dribble the ball for a long time. And yeah, we're doing this. This is how it's done in 2K. Here's the screen. Heinrich to Curry. Curry. No. Contested shot. No, I don't think so. 0.8 seconds left. 0.8 seconds left. Tim Duncan. No. Doesn't go in. We're going to overtime. Let's check it out. Kirk Heinrich will miss that shot. Basket goes in. Eddie Curry with a tip in. The putback, whatever you want to call it. Muhammad gets blocked by Eddie Curry. Wilcox comes away with the ball. Heinrich to Richard Jefferson for the dunk. It's a 4-point game. Allen Iverson with the pull-up jumper. Off glass. Now here's Heinrich with the long two. Knicks up by 4. 119-115. Iverson to Muhammad for the basket. Now here's Eddie Curry, who misses twice. And that's not nice. Hawks with the chance to tie the game or better. Phillips with the pass to Tim Duncan, the basket, the tie, 119-119. A minute left to go. Kirk Heinrich. Whoa, bad pass. Now here's, at the other end, Tim Duncan with the layup after that steal. And the Hawks have taken the lead. And here's another steal. Are you kidding me, Billups? Missing the shot. Ay. That was not a good execution. Kirk Heinrich, though, at the other end, pass to Wilcox is good. So we're back to a tie game. Not this again. Bobby Simmons to Tim Duncan to Billups. Billups for three. No. Duncan? Yes. Makes the shot. What can the Knicks do? Kirk Heinrich with the ball. And 14 seconds left to go. Oof. All comes down to this. Oh my God. How many times are you going to do that stupid pass? Kidding me? Stop it. Hawks are going to win this game most likely. Let's see if these free throws go in. Sealing the deal. The first one's good. Second one also good. Are we done here? Yes, we are. 20 points for Wilcox, 31 for Iverson, 21 and 18 for Tim Duncan. Wow, what a performance from him. Who won MVP? I think we're done with the season. Let's see who won MVP this year. Trace McGrady, no surprise there. 38.7 points per game, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals. Just absolutely monster performance. This would be his second MVP. He won one in 2005 as well. Kevin Durant, Rookie of the Year. No surprise there at all. I think we all expected that. Josh Childress, 6th man. Kevin Garnett, Defensive Player of the Year. David Lee, Most Improved Player. Interesting to see that. And then coaches, who cares? Who freaking cares? Let's check out the All-NBA finalists. Got McGrady, Kobe, Kevin Garnett, Carmelo Anthony, and Shaq on first team All-NBA. Interesting to see Carmelo Anthony there over LeBron James. But, again, really good player, so I guess it's not that surprising. Just, I wasn't expecting it, for sure. Kobe had a good season. McGrady just absolutely killing it in Houston, just in general. And, Shaq doing well. Surprising to see Shaq there. Gilbert Arenas, Dwayne Wade, Tim Duncan, LeBron James, and Pau Gasol on the second team Marbury, Iverson, Weber, McDyess, and Ratliff. Ratliff, the third team. Wow. Jason Kidd, Baron Davis, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, and Shaq on the all-defensive first team. Dwayne Wade, Bonzi Wells, LeBron James, Andre Karolinko, and Ben Wallace on the all-defensive second team. Kevin Durant, Al Horford, Greg Oden, Mike Conley, and Wilson Chandler, Mark Gasol, Reddy Foy, JJ Redick, Yi Jianlen, and Joakim Noah on the all-rookie second team. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, keep going. Must keep talking. Finish this damn episode. Okay, so the Bucks and the Nets are in the top two. Bucks end up with the 1 seed. The Nets with the 2nd seed. The Bucks at the tiebreaker. The Celtics, Wizards below them. The Heat, the Hawks, the Pistons, and the Knicks. The Knicks end up making the playoffs. They are 1 game ahead of the Bobcats. That was a really, really close contest there. And the Knicks came out on top. Interesting to see the Bucks and the Nets winning 58 games. The Celtics with 52 wins. The 8th seed won 43 games. Anything else interesting? The Bulls. The Bulls are right there too, man. 42 and 40. Interesting to see what will happen with the Bulls, because I'm sure they expected more than what happened for them. The Raptors 41 and 41. That's disappointing. And Hedo Turkoglu is a free agent after the season. Magic 40 and 42. Wow, a lot of 40-win teams. Very interesting. Cavaliers 23 and 59. Pacers 22 and 60. The tank has worked. 76ers 21 and 61. So yeah, I mean, they've all successfully tanked. Good job for them. We'll see how it goes for them when it comes time to draft. But yeah, checking out the West now. If we could do that, let's do that. Yeah. Right now. Okay. Rockets 56 and 26. They end up first place by 4 games. Got the Lakers second. Warriors, Mavericks in the top 4. The Suns with the 5 seed. The Jazz, Wolves, Kings in the top 8. So the Kings ended up 45 and 37, 4 games ahead of the Blazers. You know, the Blazers with a 6-game losing streak to close things out. That's not great. The Hornets with another disappointing season, 39 and 43. The Nuggets, 39 and 43 as well. So both disappointing. Below them, we got the Grizzlies, 32 and 50, and then a bunch of lottery teams like the Sonics. Man, the Sonics are done, guys. We will no longer see the Sonics. They are going to be the OKC Thunder. We might get an expansion team Sonics in a couple of seasons, but that's for another time. Clippers, Spurs round out the West. We'll see how things go for them when it comes time to draft, but that is for another episode. That is it for the standings. Let's check out league leaders if we could. I think we could do something like that. As we see, the Rockets, 56 wins. Okay, league leaders. So yeah, Trace McGrady easily winning the scoring title. Kobe Bryant was 9 points behind him. Exactly. You got Carmelo in the 3rd spot. You got Iverson, LeBron James, Gilbert Arenas, Shaq, Dwayne Wade, and Kevin Garnett. Martin Stoudemire in the top 10. Fun to see LeBron James getting to that level, being a top 5 scorer. Carmelo as well. Gilbert Arenas. Even though Shaq is 38 years old, the fact that he's scoring as much as he is pretty impressive. Checking out the rebounding title, that's Kevin Garnett, 15 rebounds per game, and then 10 assists for Stephon Marbury, and blocks, steals, etc. Really fascinating playoff matchups. You got the Rockets versus the Kings, so T-Mac versus Carmelo. You got Mavericks, Suns, Shaq versus Dwight Howard. You got the Warriors, Jason Kidd versus Mike Bibby, Kenyon Martin and the Jazz. Lakers with Kobe. Timberwolves with Desmond Mason, I guess is the best player on that team. The Bucks and the Knicks that's a fun matchup. The Wizards, the Heat, the Celtics, the Hawks, Nets, Pistons. Celtics-Hawks is going to be a really interesting one because the Hawks definitely showed that they were quite the feisty team, especially the fact that they're a 6 seed facing the Celtics. That could be a real tough out for the Celtics. Something to look forward to. That is it for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. Like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you with the next episode, which is the playoffs. Let's get it.